Greetings everyone, Brett here, and we're back with another 5-minute review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bandai's Master Grade Gundam Barbatos. This is from the Iron-Blooded Orphans series, and this is a rather striking and unique looking Gundam. Now I've actually built the 1/4 scale version of this, the simple version, and so it's interesting to crack open this kit and just really see at 1/100 scale and obviously master grade how much more impressive this kit is. So we're going to start with armor pieces here, and as you'd come to expect from a Bandai release, overall the quality of the parts and detail and finish are very nice. They do a really good job with the white parts, and here you can see some of the parts for the large mace weapon. And there's this kind of like a brownish, grayish brown color. Now, I'm not a big fan of the gold colored plastic. I wish it was, well, I don't necessarily wish it was plated, but I think it looks better when it's plated. I feel like the actual gold plastic is really like soft looking, and the details just don't come out as crisp, and it has like a weird like swirly texture to it, but that's just my personal opinion. The rest of the parts are all looking pretty nice here, and again, so this frame is just kind of like a mirror image of the one that we looked at earlier. The subframe parts all look really nice and detailed. Lots of mechanical bits that they show off in there, and nothing particularly stand out as in terms of issues or problems. Here we have our multicolored frames. We got the nice yellow here. The yellow is looking really good on this, really sharp and better than other yellows I've seen. I do like they do include two figures for you. They have a standing figure and then they have a seated pilot figure, and they both look really nice, all things considered for how small they are. We have a small little bit of clear green, and then we have red plastic here. So we've got a lot of nice colors on here, and they all look really good. This frame here has a lot of our weapon parts, the sword, and a lot of parts for the gun. And again, it's all well detailed, and it looks appropriately busy. I especially like the sub helmet, like the subframe parts for the head. Just looks really nice. And here you can see the kind of the faceplate here. I think it all looks really great, and I think they've done a good job here. The hands particularly look really nice and sharp. And the stylization of this Gundam, it has like larger hands, so it's unfortunate they're not like posable, but nevertheless they still look good. Rose colored clear parts here look really nice. And then finally we have this chrome plated frame with like piston parts in it. Just be careful removing these from the sprue so that you don't scratch the actual chrome plating off, because it will come off fairly easily. You do get a set of self-adhesive stickers. A little disappointed they're not water slide decals, but they look nice, and they look, they're legible, and they look like they're in good register. And then finally a small sheet of self-adhesive foil stickers. So let's go ahead and jump into the instructions real fast. It's going to be pretty straightforward. You have a parts breakdown, and then we basically jump in, starting with the torso. There's a lot of parts going into the subframe here, and then we do the arms and the legs. Just some various information sheets here. Continuing on with the legs. The legs are rather beefy on this Gundam, and then finally the weapons, backpack, and kind of all the finishing touches here. So pretty straightforward. You have sticker placement guide for both the subframe and the armor, and yeah. So I think it looks like a really nice kit. Definitely looks the part when it's done. The overall quality seems to be pretty high. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the gold colored plastic. Now it's not plated gold. It's actually the plastic itself is gold tinted. It just never looks great in my opinion, but that's just totally my personal opinion. And I'm a little disappointed it doesn't come with water slide decals. To me, it seems like the master grade should come with at least both. I've seen kits that have both versions, stickers and water slide decals, but again, personal preference. I think overall the kit is very high quality, and I definitely think that you should consider picking one up. So head on over to mroshobby.com, check it out, as well as thousands of other kits just like it, and we'll see you on the next review. Bye, everyone.